In a small alleyway of Jeddah, there lived a boy named Rami. Ramy was passionate about bicycles and always challenged his friends to races within the neighborhood. He was known among his friends as the fastest, and no one could beat him. One day, Rami went to the nearby grocery store to buy juice. On his way back, he saw a large advertisement posted on the wall of a building. The ad was about the big bicycle race happening in the neighborhood the following week, with the prize being a new, fast bicycle. Ramy was very excited and decided he had to participate in a race. Ramy went home and started preparing his old bicycle. He cleaned and decorated it and tried to adjust some parts to make it faster. But he had a problem. The bicycle's tires were old, and he was afraid they wouldn't help him in the race. The next day, Ramy went to his uncle, who owned a bicycle repair shop. He asked him to help him install new tires on his bike. His uncle saw Ramy's enthusiasm and decided to help him, installing new, fast tires. Ramy was very happy and thanked his uncle. The day of the race arrived, and Ramy was ready. The whole neighborhood was excited to watch the race, and everyone was cheering for the participants. The race started, and Ramy took off with the other boys. The streets were full of curves and challenges, but Ramy was focused and didn't let anything slow him down. In the middle of the race, Ramy faced a big challenge, a narrow, winding street, and one of the participants managed to overtake him. Ramy felt discouraged for a moment, but decided not to give up. He pressed hard on the pedals and started increasing his speed. In the final moments of the race, Ramy was approaching the finish line, and everyone was cheering him loudly. He decided to give it his all in the last 2 meters and increased his speed dramatically. In the end, Ramy managed to overtake the participant in front of him by a small margin and crossed the finish line first. The whole neighborhood applauded Ramy, and the prize was his. Ramy couldn't believe he had won and carried the new bicycle prize with great pride. But the most important thing Ramy learned from this race was that self-confidence and perseverance are the keys to success.